What's going on, guys? So James and I left Iowa and now we are in Nebraska. We're actually here with Flair.
Yo.
Couldn't come to Nebraska without coming to fish with him.
That's right.
And we got the John Boat gang out today. So we're gonna do a little tournament.
Yeah.
Best 5 fish wins on his home lake. And what do we say about the pike? Plus 1 pound or plus 2?
Yeah, plus 1 pound per pike.
Okay, so there's some big pike in here. So if we catch a pike, it's an extra pound. So this is Lake Wannahoo in Wannahoo, Nebraska. It's very flat out here, actually. We were driving in yesterday. It was ridiculous. Dude, it's...
I wouldn't say it's boring, but it's boring.
It's
It's a boring drive.
There's not a whole lot to do.
I'm like, thankfully there's no corn because then I wouldn't be able to see anything.
Yeah, yeah.
I would have just been like,
Yeah, you just
blinders on,
yeah. That's what you do around here.
Well, I was like, I'll let you do the video and I'll talk about the piece. It was like,
And the caps were on. And the caps were on. Yeah, everybody.
Talk
thank
about
you. Caps lost last night. James is very upset. But we're gonna get the boat ready. We're gonna get out here and get this John Boat tournament underway. Let's go.
Get it.
Oh, we got a chatterbait. Chatterbait's the move.
Chatterbait, I haven't fished this like yet, but I've caught a lot of fish here on that bait.
Chatterbait. All right, here we go. Spot number 1. Flair led us up the creek. It was really pretty sketchy getting up here. James did a great job, of course. Well, if we didn't know how to get up here.
Yeah, there's a lane.
Yeah, there is most definitely a lane. But we're all the way up in the creek here at Wannahoo.
59.
We got 59.5 degrees. It's actually a pretty deep little creek section we're in. It's 9 feet. I'm flipping around a black and blue bandito bug. James is on the chartreuse chatterbait. Trying to diversify here. We've got a moving bait, got a slow bait. Just gonna cover a lot of water and see what these fish want to eat. And hopefully we can beat Flair. All right, James, I need 100% today. Well, it's windy and raining and cold. Haven't had any bites yet, but we're working our way back down lake, I guess, a little bit. We're gonna go fish some of those rocks. Oh goodness, yes. This is what we wanted. I don't think it's raining hard enough for the fish to bite. James, we're in a tournament. You got a fish.
I'm not feeling too confident right now. But holy shit, this looks dope.
Oh, that's insane. I have seen that.
Alright, now that the rain has stopped, I will give y'all the James Kelly weather report for the day. I believe it's, I don't know, what was the temp, Matt? Did you ever look?
Cold.
Cold? Yeah,
It's like
70, 60? Somewhere in the 60s today, overcast, sun's supposed to come out. There's a big storm that went north, so thankfully we didn't hit that, but got some wind. And we got these goons.
8 pounds.
Dude,
Really?
too high, man.
Oh.
We're not too high.
I'm trying to teach him how to lie over
I haven't
here.
had a
He's
bite.
like, I'm gonna tell him it was 12 pounds.
Yeah, no. How about you?
We landed 2, missed 1.
Nice.
See?
Solid.
We should have just stayed back
The
there.
fishing might go to crap here in a second with this high pressure, but I don't know. I think the rocks are gonna be the deal.
That's what I said when I was up there. I was like, let's just move water and get down there.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, so that's the weather for y'all. And hopefully we get out here and beat these guys in a little tourney action. They got 2 fish landed so far, so we need to do some catching up big time.
Look at that mercury. Very nice.
That 9.9 Merc. Look at that 9.9 Merc. We don't have the right lens on it, but yeah, we got ourselves another little John Boat tournament. So let's get out here. Now that the sun's coming out, I'm feeling a little more motivated. My allergies are still messing with my head big time, but the sun will definitely help me feel better. So let's get out here, catch some fish, and take home. I don't know what we win by this, probably just glory, but let's take home the glory. And on that note, let's just have an honest moment to talk real quick. I didn't get to watch the game, but I listened to the Capitals game last night, and boy, we did not show up. we showed up for like 1 or 2 periods, and then that's all we wrote. So, you know, better luck next time, boys. I guess I'm rooting for Trots and the Islanders, maybe the Sharks in the West. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, but the only good thing about today is that the NFL draft starts, so hopefully my Washington Redskins don't screw the pooch and let Dan Snyder pick the player in the first round, because that is never a good idea to let the owner start drafting for you. Let's just leave it at that. But let's get out here, go fishing, and Shazam.
Well, that's not good. Flair's got 2 fish. Just got to start making a lot of noise. Make them. Woo! Yeah. Make them think we just caught a giant. The struggle is real. So, we've fished probably 80% of this lake. Haven't had any bites. We saw some fish down here really deep, but Flair said he had a few bites up in that creek, and there's like very little wind up there, so we're just gonna send it back up there and hope that we can make something happen in the next couple hours. It's super windy and cold. I had to go back to the van and grab a coat.
And another hat.
And a hat. And random sunglasses. Time to make miracles happen, James. Have any luck? 4? Nice. Solid. Oh no, that's better, way better than us. We haven't had a bite. Except that one. Oh, that's a solid one there, boy. In the boat. Okay, that's why we came up here.
Real quick, sorry about this little dot in the middle of the screen, folks. It's our camera.
There we go.
All right, we gotta weigh it.
All right, we gotta weigh her and let her go.
There we go, boy. 283.
283. First fish in Nebraska. Spinnerbait. Fish bump.
Boom. Soft release.
Soft release, of course. That hit it right at the boat too. Like I was about to pull the spinnerbait out of the water. It felt like it's a little windy. You can come up here in the front if you want. It's gonna be easier for you. Oh, it's another decent fish. 12-pound test. Let's go! Let's go! Another chunky Nebraska fish. 266.
Plus 283 is what, Matt?
5.24. It just sounded right. I know it wasn't. Oh, good fish, good fish, good fish. Dude. Smoked it. Almost 4.
395.
395.
All right, add it.
What a chunk. Just a beautiful fat fish. All right, we gotta get back out there. So we're up here in this creek, fishing this bridge. There's a bunch of fish stacked up. We have a little bit of current coming through from 2 different areas and just dragging baits along the bottom. Caught that first fish on a spinnerbait, and then James and I threw some moving baits around for a little bit with not as much luck as we'd like. So I switched to the Jika rig and threw that with the black trick worm, caught a fish, and then put a Ned rig on, dragged that around, had a few bites, and then I picked up the Bandito bug on a Texas rig and just slowly dragging this thing along the bottom. The fish are picking it up. We've had a few other bites where it's just really quick, like they'd pick it up, they'd hammer it, and then immediately let it go. So I really think you just have to let the fish take it for a second, and they're there. That was a good fish. All 3 of them almost, 2.5 to 3 pounders. It's pretty solid. 138. It's decent. Not in the boat yet. There it is. It's our limit fish right there. 182.
Okay.
Blink.
Full of health.
There you go.
182.
Fish number 5. It's our limit. He didn't get the easy release. So that's the rig that I'm throwing around right now. It's 3/16 ounce, and I'm pretty sure it's called a Jika rig. It's just a swinging weight on a offset worm hook. Black trick worm. Same thing. Yeah, same thing as we were throwing 2 days ago in Iowa. Yeah. $161. Not bad, not a bad little call. Thanks, buddy. See ya. Ooh. No! Dang it. That would have been a call. Couple more casts and we gotta roll out. All right, let's go to weigh-in. All right, we are all finished up and back at the ramp. We total up our weights. James and I finished with 1311, which I think is pretty good. Biggest fish was 395. It's not bad. All right, how'd it go? How was the day?
Man, it was windy, man.
It's so
It's not
windy.
supposed to be like this. This is like I don't know if I fished with this much wind before. It's too much. But it wasn't bad. We caught fish. You guys caught fish, it sounded like.
We got lucky. He showed us the spot. He showed us the spot.
We found the juice early on. Didn't know it was the juice, and it turned out to be like the juice because like the rest of the lake was worthless. The only place that we really caught fish was in that creek. Yeah, that creek was dialed.
That's what put me back there. We were like, yeah, we had 2 fish up there. I was like, all right, that's where we're going. That's where we're gonna stay.
Yeah, we started off strong and then left, and then we came back and got some more fish. So
we dipped out of there quick. We
Yeah.
like went up there. We're like, all right, we're gonna fish out of this. And just work our way back to the rocks.
Yeah.
And then same thing. Should have stayed.
the juice was the creek, man.
What'd you finish with?
I had 8, 9, 6. Wait, so you had what? What'd you have total?
11. Or no, 13.
You had 13.
11. 13,
Yeah.
11. Oh yeah.
Oh no, so you killed us. You killed us. You killed us.
We did all right. We did all
The
right.
kicker. Almost 4 pounder. Yeah.
Yeah, it was almost 4 on the Bandito bucket, of course.
That's what I call all my fish. Yeah, you beat me on my home lake. I feel like I grew up on. So now I'm like, wow, I better fish more. You've been like on the tour. This is like my 2nd trip fishing this year. So I gotta wipe the dust off. But
You gotta get juiced up. You gotta get back into it.
I gotta get back in. I gotta get back here. I need revenge. We gotta rematch. What if I rematch?
Yeah.
What if I come to where you live and go to your home lake?
That sounds good to me.
I mean, if I can't win on my home lake, I feel like I'm not gonna win on yours, but I'd be willing to try. I gotta get payback. I gotta get payback.
Bring the John boat.
Yes.
We'll have another John boat tournament
Yes.
back in Virginia.
Absolutely. I'm
Let's do
down.
it this summer.
Sounds good.
That is where we're finishing off here in Nebraska. Now, we don't really know where we're going. We're supposed to be fishing in Wyoming, but I don't know anybody there. I've never been there. I just asked a few of you guys on Instagram to see if anybody had suggestions of where to go in Wyoming. So that's the plan for the day, figure out where we're going. But huge thank you to Flair for having us out. A nice little tournament, little 1v1
Little
John
tourney.
boat, little tourney day. It was a lot of fun. It was a really cool lake too, all the standing timber and getting up into that creek. We caught some decent fish. But that's where we're gonna finish this one off. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me if you're not already subscribed. We'll see you on the next one in Wyoming.
Capitals. That's all I gotta say.